This is Motorsport Junkie, and today we will be embarking on a fascinating journey through the illustrious history of Formula One. We delve into the captivating narratives behind 10 ingenious F1 innovations that, despite their brilliance, faced the banned hammer due to their relentless pursuit of the elusive unfair advantage. Formula One, renowned as the apex of racing technology, has witnessed an array of groundbreaking advancements that have, at times, challenged the established norms and regulations. Number 10. Exotic fuels. In the 1980s, Formula One entered an era where experimentation with fuels became a battleground for speed supremacy. Teams, driven by the desire to enhance their car's performance, explored unconventional and extreme fuels. Honda and Shell notably concocted a fuel predominantly composed of toluene, an unconventional and unhealthy choice. However, the hazardous nature of these fuels raised safety concerns, prompting the introduction of new rules in 1993. The regulations mandated the use of safer fuels, resembling the regular gasoline utilized in everyday cars, marking the end of the era of exotic fuels. Number 9. Traction control. Traction control, a technology synonymous with improved grip, found itself at the center of a significant regulatory shift in 1993. Formula One authorities, in their pursuit of tougher and fairer competition, banned electronic aids such as traction control. Despite the ban, controversy emerged in 1994 when accusations were leveled against the Benetton team for allegedly using traction control. The ensuing investigations and debates compelled Formula One to grapple with the complexities of policing such technology. After a brief reintroduction in 2001, traction control faced another ban in 2008, aiming to curb the potential use of illegal software with a new standardized control system. Number 8. Shark fins. The introduction of shark fin-like structures in 2017 marked an attempt by F1 teams to make incremental improvements within the confines of new car design rules. These carbon fiber fins aim to work in tandem with smaller rear wings to enhance the speed of the cars. However, after just one season, shark fins vanished from the F1 landscape. The demise of the shark fins was influenced by aesthetic concerns raised by some teams, with McLaren's boss emphasizing the limitations they imposed on sponsor logo space. Thus, the quest for aerodynamic gains clashed with the visual appeal of the cars, leading to the ban on shark fins. Number 7. Six-wheeled cars. The concept of six-wheeled cars, epitomized by the iconic Tyrrell P34, represented a daring venture into uncharted territory. Conceived by designer Derek Gardner, the P34 featured 2 regular rear tires and 4 small 10 inches front tires, aiming to enhance grip and aerodynamics. Despite the P34's limited success with only 1 victory in 2 seasons, other teams explored the six-wheeler idea. March showcased a car with 4 large rear wheels in 1977, and Williams even developed a prototype six-wheeler, the FW8B, in 1982. However, the F1 authorities deemed six-wheeled cars ineligible before the 1983 season, ending this unconventional chapter in F1 history. Number 6. Active suspension. Active suspension, a system dynamically adjusting a car's settings based on road conditions, emerged as a game changer in the 1980s. Initially introduced by Lotus, it reached its pinnacle with Williams securing championships in 1992 and 1993. The cars equipped with active suspension exhibited a unique characteristic, visibly jiggling in the garage before races. However, concerns regarding the technology making driving too easy and its prohibitive cost for smaller teams led to its ban at the end of 1993, marking the end of an era characterized by lively F1 cars. Number 5. Brabham BT46B fan car. In 1978, Brabham, under the guidance of designer Gordon Murray, introduced the BT46B, a revolutionary design featuring a fan. The fan's purpose was to create a low-pressure area underneath the car, generating downforce without the drag associated with traditional wings. While the BT46B won its debut race, controversy and opposition from other teams ensued. Bernie Ecclestone, Brabham's boss, opted to retire the fan car instead of engaging in debates over its legality. The use of innovative fan technology aimed at exploiting ground effect faced an untimely end. Number 4. Ground effect. The late 1970s and early 1980s witnessed the dominance of ground effect as a secret sauce for winning F1 cars. Teams, starting with Lotus, harnessed the phenomenon of increased downforce near the ground to gain a competitive edge. Wing-shaped parts directed air into side pods, and sliding skirts sealed the car's bottom to the track, creating a suction effect that glued the car down. This, coupled with turbocharged engines, propelled F1 cars to unprecedented speeds. However, concerns about safety prompted F1 authorities to mandate flat floors for all cars in 1983, bringing an end to the ground effect era. However, with the 2022 season, it is now making its way back into the sport. Number 3. McLaren brake steer. In the late 1990s, McLaren introduced the brake steer innovation, featuring a second brake pedal dedicated to the rear wheels. Conceived to address understeer and enhance cornering, the system remained a well-guarded secret until other teams noticed glowing brakes during unexpected moments. The subsequent revelation led to the banning of brake steer in 1998. Despite the setback, McLaren went on to win the championship that year with a car equipped with conventional brakes. The brake steer concept even found its way into some of McLaren's road cars. Number 2. Williams CVT. In a surprising move during the 1990s, Williams, one of F1's top teams, experimented with a continuously variable transmission in their race car, the FW15C, typically used in regular cars for smoother rides and better fuel efficiency. The CVT's unconventional application aimed to gain a competitive advantage. However, new rules in 1994 mandated transmissions to have a set number of fixed gears, bringing an end to Williams' experiment with CVT. Despite this setback, CVTs have since become commonplace in everyday cars from manufacturers like Nissan, Subaru, and Honda. Number 1. Lotus 88 Twin Chassis. Colin Chapman, the visionary founder of Lotus, was known for his commitment to simplicity and lightness. The Lotus 88, however, represented a departure from this ethos, featuring two stacked chassis, conceived to preserve ground effect. The outer chassis moved independently of the main one, creating a seal for ground effect by utilizing air pressure. Other teams objected to this innovative approach, and the Lotus 88 was banned before it could race. Rule changes in 1983 further solidified the end of ground effect cars in F1. In conclusion, these 10 genius F1 innovations, though ultimately banned, have etched their mark on the rich tapestry of Formula One's evolution. From exotic fuels and shark fins to active suspension and ground effect, each innovation, despite its fate with the banned hammer, contributed to the ever-evolving narrative of F1 technology and competition. As we reflect on these groundbreaking advancements, we invite you to comment below and subscribe for more riveting insights into the dynamic world of Formula One.